EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today it's week 3. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Steamers of Tokyo. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Tua now on first down. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
After another really nice run, this is where a defense coordinator earns his money. These guys have been on the field a long time, so he's got to decide what he wants to do to try and slow them down. Is he going to substitute some players in, get some fresh guys, or is he just going to try to attack and try to find a way to take the ball away from him?
And he is going to have the Panthers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On first down, Tagovailoa. This pass caught by Hamler. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Go! All right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
They go play action here on 1st down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. That is caught. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Tua. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Tua now running right on the option. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 29, here's the second down and 4. They'll set up a throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Steamers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
You got this! You got this! This is the time where holds are made! Shut up!
Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Now third down and very long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Tua. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Intercepted. Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And it's a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Second and short now following the fumble. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
This one caught by Kittle. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick. That's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 9 now. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 37.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has got the defense so much on their...
And this will be a touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Steamers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread over a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly...
That window closed quickly. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. The guy's man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, certainly not often that we see an offensive team kind of breathe a sigh of relief when a ball is tipped and falls incomplete. But when you've thrown 4 interceptions in the game, that actually counts as not progress, but counts as something good because it didn't go against your team, and now he gets a chance to make another throw.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Samuel going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. In motion right, Debo. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Tua sets up to pass it. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Daxton Hill picks it off.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. He'll look to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw again. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
St. Brown motioning left.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
This will be caught at Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Carolina.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Defense can't stop you. We need 6 on this drive.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say. Look at where they are on the field. To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. George Kittle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That man tries to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Second and 1. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Going for a right side here, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
They'll set up to throw.
They'll get that to Charbonnet.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Second and 7 from the 20.
Boys, you got this. Sit through. Go all the way. Go all the way.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And from the gun is a handoff to Charbonnet.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Now Tua.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it didn't come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour.